Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of God, yeah. For everyone who has been born of God, for everyone who has been born of God, overcomes the world, overcomes the world. For everyone who has been born of God, for everyone who has been born of God, overcomes the world, overcomes the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world. Our faith. Who is it that overcomes the world? Except the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of God. Hey! Who is it that overcomes the world? Except the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of God, yeah! Who is it that overcomes the world? Except the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God, the Son of God, hey! You are here, moving in the midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, healing every heart, healing every heart. Oh, I worship you, Jesus, I worship, turning lives around. You are here, oh, stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Come on! Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, yeah. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop. You're the way maker, yeah. Way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Light in the darkness. My God, that is sing, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are, yeah. Oh, that is who you are.
The life of a Christ follower isn't easy. You don't need me to tell you that. Following Christ is tough. It's hard to go against the crowd. You face all kinds of challenges when you stand up for your faith. People making fun of you, people calling you judgmental, closed-minded, hateful, or people ignoring you altogether. What are you to make of these challenges? What's the point of these trials? 1 Peter 1:7-8 says this: "These have come so that your faith may be proved genuine and may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed." The trials you experience because of Christ, they're meant to strengthen your faith and to prove to you and everyone else that your devotion to Christ is sincere. Want to know what else? Your faith in the face of trials shows the world that Christ is worth standing up for. And God is ultimately faithful. He will see you through the challenges, and He will be there for you through it all. He will not let you fail. He will not leave you. He will see you through until the end. Living for Christ isn't easy, but it's your faithful living that draws people to Christ. It's how you tell the world that Christ is worth following.
Stories of the Bible. Moses in the wilderness. This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake
Uh-oh.
and fled Egypt
Ah!
to live with the Midianites.
Ah!
But God called Moses back to Egypt
Ah!
to deliver his people with the help of his brother Aaron.
Phew.
After God showed his miraculous power in Egypt, he led the Israelites through the Red Sea and towards the Promised Land. They followed God, who showed himself as a cloud by day and fire by night. As God led them through the wilderness, the Israelites became thirsty and hungry. They complained to Moses and Aaron, and said, "If only we had died in Egypt."
Huh?
God said to Moses that he would provide for his people.
Hey!
Each morning they awoke and found manna for the day,
What's that?
and each night God gave them meat. The people were still thirsty, and they were mad at Moses, saying, "Did you bring us out here to die of thirst?"
Yeah.
So Moses cried out to God, and God told Moses to strike a rock, and water came flowing out of it for the people to drink. And so the Lord provided for his people's needs. After traveling in the desert for 3 months, they came to Mount Sinai, and God called Moses from the top of the mountain. God spoke to Moses there of the future of his people and reminded him of the miracles of the past. After 3 days, there was thunder and lightning as a thick cloud covered the mountain. The people heard a loud trumpet blast. And Moses led people to the foot of the mountain to meet with God. God told them how his people were to live and how they were to honor him and respect each other. The Israelites had seen for themselves that God had spoken to Moses from heaven. These rules that God told them are called the 10 Commandments. And the Israelites feared God, for his mighty power had brought them out of slavery and provided for them in the desert.
This is a little girl,
I'm Julie.
and this is her garden. This is another little girl,
I'm Annabelle.
and this is her garden. One morning, time to wake up! New people moved into the neighborhood.
City boy. I wonder if he likes gardens.
Nah, I don't like gardens.
City boy.
The next day, rise and shine! Buenos dias! When Julie and Annabelle went outside to tend their garden, they bumped into the new boy.
Hey! I wonder what he was doing here. Maybe he's shy.
And the girls looked at each other and said,
City boys.
and happily they set to work on their gardens, that, by the way, were very beautiful because they tended to them daily. The next day, when the girls came down to their gardens, they noticed that something was wrong.
Oh no! Weeds! How could so many weeds be in both of our gardens?
The girls were perplexed when suddenly the rooster came by and found something. Hey, what's this? Well, the two girls gasped and realized who was to blame,
The city boy.
who just happened to be skateboarding by.
Hey, that's my helmet. Come back.
Did you do this to our garden?
And the boy laughed and took off after the rooster. Well, the girls were very sad and angry. Quickly, they started picking the weeds out from between their flowers. But it was hard work, and there were so many weeds that by the time the sun went down, they still weren't done.
I'm going in now. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Annabelle was busy weeding her garden when suddenly,
Have you been doing this all day?
Yes, it's hard work. There are so many weeds.
and the boy started feeling a little bad.
I'm sorry I sowed those weed seeds in your gardens. It was just a joke, but now I wish I hadn't done it. Is there anything I can do to fix it?
Annabelle looked at the boy and saw that he was truly sorry. She thought of the many times that she had played bad jokes on others and how, when she apologized, she had been forgiven. So she thought about it and then said,
Well, I forgive you.
Suddenly, Annabelle felt better.
And there is something you can do. Can you come by tomorrow and help me get the rest of these weeds out?
And the boy responded,
Okay.
and he started feeling better himself. So, the next day... Good morning! When Julie came out of her house, she had a shock.
What is he doing in our garden?
It's okay, Julie. Terry
That was the city boy's name.
is sorry for messing up our gardens. He wants to help us get all the weeds out. I forgave him.
You what? Well, I won't forgive you. No way.
And she would not forgive Terry, the city boy, no matter how much he tried to apologize, nor would she let him help in her garden.
You are never coming into my garden.
So, Julie kept her grudge and her weeds. Annabelle and Terry worked in Annabelle's garden, and before long, every single weed was pulled up. Annabelle was happy, the city boy was happy, and the rooster? I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Even the rooster was happy, but not Julie. It took her a lot longer to clean up her garden all by herself. And when she had finished, the garden looked nice. But still, she felt upset and unhappy. Finally, she knew what she needed to do if she was ever going to feel better.
I'm sorry for holding a grudge.
And I'm sorry for sowing the weed seeds. I forgive you.
And soon they were all happily working in the garden. Annabelle, Julie, Terry the city boy, and the rooster.
Why is the sky blue? God made the sky blue. Why is the grass green? 'Cause God made the grass green. Why is water clear? And why does it disappear? Why are bananas yellow? Why are oranges orange? What a colorful world God made for us. Everywhere is bright and beautiful. God made all the things. He made me to bring praise in everything. So I am gonna sing. God made all the things. He made me to bring praise in everything. So I am gonna sing. God made it. I believe it. It is good. God made it. I believe it. It is good. Why are the clouds white? God made the clouds white. And why are the pigs pink? 'Cause God made the pigs pink. Why do bluebirds sing? Why do they flap their wings? Why are apples red and green? Why are peaches peach? What a colorful world God made for us. Everywhere is bright and beautiful. God made all the things. He made me to bring praise in everything. So I am gonna sing. God made all the things. He made me to bring praise in everything. So I am gonna sing. God made it. I believe it. It is good. God made it. I believe it. It is good. It is good. What a colorful world God made for us. Everywhere is bright